Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. What a game we have for you here. The first meeting of the year between two of the NFL's most hostile divisional rivals. This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Saints. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, week 3 of the preseason. We're getting there. Opening night on the horizon. Here, the Madden video game even came out on Tuesday, so you know we're close. But this is the week you use as your dress rehearsal, isn't it?
It is. You go over everything as you would on opening day when it actually counts. They'll regulate how much the starters play, but this is probably the game they play the most in the preseason. And don't forget, after this game, the rosters get pared down to 75 guys.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're led out by a man raised in Alabama, went to Florida State. It's their quarterback, Jameis Winston.
No question at all about his talent, and that's been on display. Since his first game as a starter at Florida State.
Here's the option going right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. Now a second down throw for Winston. It's caught. Kamar Aiken. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And he will find his man on the outside. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. The first carry now for Doug Martin. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And this offense can air it out, and when they do, you have to key on Mike Evans.
And we do think about his catch radius first and foremost. A tall, lean receiver, but he actually can make some agile plays as well.
On second down, Martin. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. On the stop, it's Delvin Breaux. And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Winston now from the 50. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. 9 yards on the play and a first down. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Jameis now on first down. And Aiken with it over the middle. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. Third and short yardage. Winston. And he finds his man, Kamar Aiken. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And able to work his way down to the 16. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Now Jameis on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, he'll drop to throw it. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Here's the option going right. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Play clock winding down. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram, trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. We'll head back to New Orleans after this. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. First chance for the backup here to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Here we go now.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now Glennon. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. On 4th down, the Bucs will call on Anger. Brian Anger to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is, but
Let's go. 3 and 1, go.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And that leads to a New Orleans first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down. They come up in an offset eye.
Green, 39.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's 3rd and short. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. In the red zone this time.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Here we go. 319. 319.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Hey. All right, here we go. Blue, landing.
So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they're just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about, assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay trots out there now. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Glennon. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Survey, and the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to New Orleans after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Fielded just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run,
and he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Paul Kruger in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. On now is the big leg of Greg Zuerlein. He has hit from as far as 61 away in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Not today, baby, not today. Bus formation, bus formation. Come on, boys, come on. Here we go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to he rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Buccaneers take it at the 16. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Saints will come away with the football. Saints take it at the 6. They'll go with the run here, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone, giving them an early lead. Now till late in the second, the pass out of the gun will be completed, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 33-yard line. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Our eyes shift to the defense of the Buccaneers now.
And now Big Mo's wearing a shirt of their color. They're hoping to continue.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the play clock's running down. Here's the option going right. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Keep it tight end. Keep it tight end. You got 4. You got 4. Now let's go. Blue, land it.
They'll run the option left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Holding offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. 56 Mike.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
3-19.
They'll run the option left. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll look to set up his blockers. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down. Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They're trying to establish that running game, but they're really, really having trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, when you're running against a really good 4-3 defense, that means you've got big guys inside who control things. Those big defensive tackles are making it very difficult to find open space.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Offense.
The offense behind the chains after the infraction. It's now third down and 14. Now Glennon. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. In today's NFL, where we're used to
lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff looking right. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
When teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Green 39. Green 39.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Green 39. Green 39. Detroit.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Without a doubt, the fade route is tough to stop if your wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page and the ball is placed in the proper spot.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.